Hello, I'm glad to be with you again and here to bring you another word. Hope I meet you well, hope I meet you good. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that you have been blessed and you continue to be blessed with my short word. So today I will be talking about your service in church. So in church, as steward, we have the potential to focus on being a steward, being a worker, serving God. Our service in church, focusing on it more than our worship to God and us learning about church. So here is my word. We need to have developed the attitude of where we don't let us as steward, as workers in church, let what we do in church take over our art of worship with God and the ability for us to learn, to hear His message, to hear His word, to receive all that He has for us during the service. So that's the word I had brought for you today. While growing up, I see workers call themselves drummers and or different people, workers in the house of the Lord, steward. After they're done doing what they are doing, during service, they've only focused on that which you are doing, and immediately they are not doing what they are doing. Maybe someone else is leading or something. When they are not doing what they are there, what they are doing, they are outside chatting, doing all sorts. So basically, everything that is going on in church doesn't concern them. I just want to work. I'm a drummer boy. I just want to drum. And after that, every other thing secondary. I'm in choir. When it's time for me to sing, I step up, I sing, and after that, every other thing I'm out. So those are wrong attitude. And as we grow, we need to develop an attitude where we don't go to church to just be a worker, to just be a steward. We actually make sure during that service we worship God, truly worship God, and we receive all that the Lord has for us during the service. And we also learn, we listen to the message, we listen to the word, we are ministered to. We are not just serving, we are not just serving the church, but the person who is really the reason why we are really at church, which is God. We really get connected to Him. So that's number one. Number two is if at a point where someone is feeling that they are in church and they're just working, and they're actually not connecting to God, at that moment I feel like the person needs to take a break and get to that art of worship back, connecting to God. Then now start again working and learn how to balance serving in the church and actually still connecting to God, because our art of worship, our art in church is important to the Father more than our works. So that's why we need to create the attitude of we don't go to church and just be steward, just be workers and do stuff, and actually we are not grabbing anything out of the service. Then is nothing more like you just going to work that you are being paid for. The only thing is this, or you're not being paid, you're just doing it. Maybe you enjoy your anything, but because it's all useless if you're actually not connecting to the reason why you are in church in the first place. Every other thing is secondary. As much as it's important to serve, to be a steward in the house of the Lord, it is important that your heart is connected to the Father. You are receiving that which He asked for you at every service. You are receiving that word, you are learning, you are being renewed. So this is the word I bring to you today. So I beg you and I plead with you to have the right attitude to the Father while still being a steward in the house of the Lord. I hope this meets you well, and I say see you next time. Bye, and have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week.
I testify, you are the only God, there is none like you.